Awkwardness ensues. Great. Hey guys, so I am here today to do the Throwback Tag. So here we go. What year were you born in? 1988, but I'm a 90s kid. Oh yeah. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? And if you do, show them. Well, here you go. Ding, ding, ding. And here's a few more. I'll sit here and awkwardly wait. There you go. There's photos of me. Ta-da! What TV shows did you grow up watching? Well, plenty. Because I really liked watching cartoons and TV. So, the Rugrats. Because, duh, Nickelodeon. Pretty much any and everything on the Disney Channel. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, Boy Meets World, TGIF, which most of you don't even know what that means anymore, and that is so sad because TGIF had awesome shows on Friday nights. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? Well, at one point I wanted to be a veterinarian, and then I decided that that was way too much work, and just wasn't something I really wanted to do, because I like animals, but I don't really want to go through the whole doctor process. I wanted to be a magician. I still think that would be pretty cool, but I'm terrible at it, and my hands cannot palm a deck of cards, unfortunately, so I think that has kind of failed. And then, as far as what I wanted to do for like forever was be an actor, and I'm filming videos for YouTube, so technically I'm still doing that. I help with our church drama team, so using that a little bit. There's not a whole lot of theatrical things you can do in Bermuda, unfortunately, because we don't have actual theaters to go see shows at. We have like one community theater, but it's not going to pay you to do it, so that kind of sucks. But I do princess parties. Yeah, the drama team. I was an extra in a couple of movies. Ta-da! Whip it! Yeah. So, yes, I still want to do that. I'd like to ultimately work for Disney, because that'd be amazing. Or someone just hire me to do movies. I'm here. I don't have an agent, but I can represent myself, so call me. Thanks. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. Here you go.
It's a graduation. You can't have a cookie. You can't have a cookie right now. Say hi, Mom.
Rough here, rough there, here, rough there, rough everywhere, rough on the side and a E-I-E-I-O, B.
What were your favorite toys to play with? Barbies. Duh. Sega, because Sega Genesis was like the coolest thing ever. My Little Pony. Had those for a while. Mostly video games. And my bike. I really liked going outside and riding my bike. So I guess we'll go with those. What is the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? I've done a lot of embarrassing things in my time, so I don't really know. Because none of them like really embarrassed me that much, I just kind of laughed at it.
Here, this is the most dangerifying trick of the program. Who can get the peel off? All of us. Go. Abracadabra, hocus pocus, and 1, and a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Read something that you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Well, I don't have anything that I wrote while I was in kindergarten that is in my house at the current moment, so rather than do that, why don't I just read you a quote, if it's even in this one, from my yearbook. That actually isn't my quote, it's just a quote that I put in the yearbook because I really liked it. It says, "Acting is about bearing your soul under the protective cloak of someone else's life." And then it has a picture of me and a couple of my friends. So, I don't have any awkward quotes right now to give you from what I wrote in kindergarten, but it was probably along the lines of, I saw a cat today. It was really fluffy. The end. $12. Brian Regan fans, you'll understand that one. 3 songs you loved to listen to as a kid. I had a whole cassette tape that was basically made for me, and it had my name in like every song. And I don't really remember the songs on there, but I used to listen to that all the time. It was pretty cool. The Veggie Tales theme song, that would be one. I don't know, but there's 2 for you. The SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. There you go. There's 3. Sure. The Lion King. There you go. What is one interesting thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I dressed up as Sonic the Hedgehog because I thought Sonic was boss. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. Well, I can actually just show you a clip right here, but my cousins and I decided it would be fun to make a, not really a music video, but apparently we thought it was a music video of I'm a Barbie Girl by Aqua. So I'll just insert a clip of that here. Are there any special things that you've kept from when you were a kid? Well, I have kept my stuffed animal called Floppy because it was awesome, and it's this big rabbit, and it's in my cedar chest at my parents' house, which is pretty cool. I have, what else do I have? I have some of my notebooks. I have some of my old band t-shirts that I got signed. I wasn't in a band. The bands that I liked signed them. I have a tie-dye one that the Newsboys signed, so that one was pretty cool. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. What's something weird you used to do as a kid? What didn't I do that wasn't weird? That's probably a much better question. Okay, I got one for you. I decided to put all of my stuffed animals in the back of a Jeep that my grandparents got for me, one of those little Power Wheel Jeeps, which was the coolest car in the world, by the way. I was pretty awesome with it. And I put them all in the back, like, it's not even like a seat. It was basically like the trunk, and I put them all in the back and like drive around. And then I got a puppy named Cody, and I decided, actually, if I find the video, I'll insert it here. I put the puppy in the back of like the car, and I drive the car around, and the puppy's like in the back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did they let me do that? The poor dog is like hanging out the back of a Jeep. So that's awkward. How is the world different now from how it was when you were a kid? It's different in many, many ways. For one, I'm making videos and sharing with them on the internet, which you couldn't do. We have iPads, we have these crazy smart cell phone things, which nobody puts down. Basically, you go outside and you see people doing this, or you go out to dinner and you see people doing this, which can be really annoying because everybody is like plugged into the internet rather than just being plugged into what's in your actual world. So, I challenge you to take time this week to unplug all of your devices and just chill. So I will see you guys later. Peace! Bloopers! I am failing at this. No. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Let's just cut that out and do this question again. The sun is like shining through and it looks like a spaceship is about to land or something. Well, I wanted to be a veterinarian. Gosh, I can't talk.